Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. Today we've got a quick Coromon video going over the brand new roadmap that was added to the Coromon Discord server. This roadmap gives us an idea of what they're working on at the moment regarding the post-game, PvP, and balance, and I think that it's a really good read, so that's what we'll be doing here. Special thanks to the Inky Arc over on the Discord for informing me right when this went live so I could bring the news to you as quick as possible. That said, if you are a fan of Coromon or just monster taming games in general, definitely make sure to subscribe to the channel for daily monster taming content, and without further ado, let's dive in. Alright, so right off the bat, we can see the roadmap channel over on the Discord. Their Discord will be linked below, by the way, if you want to check it out. Marcel, one of the lead developers, says, "Hey all, we'll be using this channel to keep you in the loop with features that are on our roadmap. We'll use the devlog updates role to notify people when the feature is added to the roadmap, and you can get this blah, 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 blah. We will keep track of the features with these emojis." So there's the soon TM emoji, which says this is planned, but has not been working on yet. There's this dude here that says we're actively working on the feature. It's a book guy. And then there's one that says shipped, the feature will be soon and ready, will be shipped out, whatever. Okay, so now down to the features. So we see what they're kind of working on and what's coming later, but what's also coming more soon. So far, none of these have been completed yet, so we don't have any of like the shipped ones, but we do have quite a few that they're currently working on as we speak. So the first one is trait enhancements and de-evolution. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know what they mean by trait enhancements, so maybe some traits are going to get buffed, and devolution means that you're going to be able to actually devolve some of your Coromon. I know when I was playing through the early build, there was a glitch where one of my Coromon devolved, so maybe that's because they were messing around with that. New entry hazards. That's going to be kind of interesting. I wonder if they'll have some sort of stealth rocks equivalent, or if it'll be more like spikes. Another thing is, because the game is so hyper offensive, like most Coromon can survive like 1 or 2 hits max. I don't know how useful entry hazards would be on like a stall team, but they could be really good for like a hyper offensive team. Mechanic reduced RNG setting. So there's going to be a setting that reduces RNG. I'm not sure if that's going to also extend to PvP. Steam achievements, badges, trading cards. So this has not been started yet, but they are working on it. The next one, revamped Titan dialogues and ending narrative. So they have stated in the past that they want to change the ending of the game. This honestly, like when the game comes out on Switch, I might just do a second Let's Play because there's going to be a lot that changes. So something to keep in mind. Let me know down below. Would you watch a second Let's Play of Coromon if I did it on the Switch, just so we get a different platform? Because they are changing some things. Dialogues have changed. The game's been difficulty has been adjusted. Maybe I'll do like a hardcore Let's Play or something, so it's a little bit different. But let me know down below if you'd be interested in watching that. The next one says, and they're working on this, by the way. The next one says single player post game. That's something they're working on right now. That's going to be basically like your battle tower or whatever equivalent, I'm assuming. Then we got new hold items, focuses on PvP. So we got items like that they're working on right now. And then the last two that they haven't started working on, the first one is 6v6 ranked Q and new skills that damage and switch out the user. So that last one is probably like Dragon Tail from Pokemon. You hit someone and then they switch. Oh, and switches out the user. Oh, no, never mind. It would be cool if they had something like Dragon Tail, but no, this is like Volt turn, Volt switch and U-turn. So stuff like that. So, and there's no immunities in this game, so they could be very powerful. That's going to be quite interesting because even though the game's really hyper offensive, there's a lot that can be done by like chipping away at your enemies like that. The only thing I'm a little concerned about is because of how powerful attacks are. Like, do you really have anybody that you want to switch into? But if the attacks are powerful and you're slow, they might actually be good if you can tank a hit or two. So we'll see how that ends up going. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, quick video. I just really wanted to talk about this roadmap because, hell, it's some Coromon news and I've been wanting to make a Coromon video, so this is perfect. But anyways, if you want to stay up to date on Coromon or the genre, like I said at the beginning of this video, definitely subscribe to the channel. We're getting close to 35,000, which is absolutely nuts. I was hoping to hit 35,000 by the end of the year, not in May, but that's still pretty crazy. So definitely subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all this stuff. You can also check out my Twitter, my Discord. You can also support me on Patreon for some extra perks. And yeah, speaking of which, special thanks to our patrons, especially Dro Ghost, Jim Hamilton, Dark Persona, and Steel Case. And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.